Hello there! Today I'm playing some more Hunt Showdown and I should actually say I am getting into Hunt Showdown. I've made some videos before. I believe my first video was the second match I played, which was a really fun and exciting match. So if you haven't seen it yet, definitely go check out that video. And I made a video about the quick play mode, which is the solo mode in this game. But I hadn't actually gotten into the game that much. Now in this video I've got some clips for some duo matches I've been playing lately, because I've really been getting into the game, because a friend of mine has also bought this game during Halloween, and now we have been playing a lot together. So we are trying to better understand the game, to learn the game, and of course all the mechanics, because we've been playing a lot of Warzone, and one thing I've got to say is that it is really refreshing to play a game like this, a little bit slower paced, a little bit more tactical, and especially a lot better sound. Sound is so important in this game, and it's really fun to try and learn how to use the sound to your advantage, and also to hide your own sounds, of course. So we've been really trying to get to know all the aspects, because also how to fight the bosses, what is the best way to do it, how can you tell if an enemy is nearby at a clue or something. All things I didn't really know before, and over the past couple of weeks we have come to better understand how that works, and of course practice still fighting. So for today I've got a couple of different clips where we're fighting some teams and doing the bosses. So this was just around the first clue we were gathering, and all of a sudden we were right next to two other guys. So my teammate just managed to finish down the first one, which I shot before. So now it's just one left and we're still together. So we know he's somewhere on this side. He's just running around in the woods, and it's really interesting to get to know the different weapons in Hunt Showdown. For now I am usually using this Vertelli with a scope, because it gives me a little bit of range, and if you manage to get a headshot, is an instant kill. Unfortunately that is not always the case if you don't hit those headshots. And I've been using this pistol, it's the Halloween one, as you can see. It's pretty good because you can also use it as a knife for zombies, which is great. So, save some time switching from weapons all the time. So we managed to take this first team out. But basically in this video you will see me using this loadout a lot, because I think it's easier to learn the game if you use the same weapons, and these work quite well for me, the combination. And we're just trying to get to know the game. So now these are the last bounties that haven't extracted yet. We've been chasing them for a bit because we know where they're going, and we want to hopefully steal the bounties before they escape, because we were just too late at the bounty. So they already got it, but fortunately we managed to catch them, and they actually stayed and fight. So sometimes they just leave, of course. So very intense gunfight, but my teammate has my back. So the other one is trying to flank us. Luckily we spotted him on time, but he does have a pretty good angle because we're still next to each other. So in a minute I will try and flank around to him, so that he has to peek multiple angles, which works like a charm. So I must say, I stand by it. I said it before, I really think Hunt Showdown is a very fun game. I still think that, and the more I play it, the more fun I think it is. I think the bosses, the bounties, take some getting used to. We're pretty new at the game, so we still have some trouble with them usually. I know you have to melee a lot, that's the best thing, and use the fire, but we're just clumsy a little bit. So here we're doing another boss, the pig. I just realized that we actually had to go all the way outside to be safe, but we did know that it was a team in the area because it started to flash red. And as you can see, I ran out and he's just behind me. Luckily, I managed to take him out. I didn't know whether it was 1 or 2. I didn't check my dark side, which I should have done. So my teammate got down by the bounty actually, because he was trying to stay there. But yeah, we managed to do it finally. All right, so another round. We were at the clue, and I spotted just on time that it was red. So there were in fact other people around. We managed to see them first, which is always good. Managed to get one down instantly, which definitely helped us. But now I didn't see the second one. If you saw him in that shot, please let me know, because I can't see him. Luckily, my teammate manages to take him out. So these are some elements that I have noticed that we're really getting to know the game, because finally we're able to spot that people are near, because we know how clues act and the different looks and hints you can look for. So there's a lot to this game. It's not just a game you can hop in casually and just play it. You really have to learn to better understand and use it to your advantage. So here we arrive at the bounty, single bounty game, always a lot of fun. There was already some fighting when we arrived. I spotted the first guy. Luckily, I didn't shoot immediately, so I could snipe the guy on the roof who just killed the guy I saw first. So now I'm just taking out some zombies that are attracted by all the noise we're making. My teammate is still fighting the second guy from the team that I just sniped the first guy from. And we believe to be the only ones left, because I think that team killed a lot of people here already. So that is me signing where I killed the other guys, so that we can keep an eye out on the body. So we're standing in here in the train, and again, a challenge for you. Can you see where he was? So my teammate gets sniped. I didn't realize at this moment where exactly he was. We knew he was close. I guessed he was on that roof somewhere. But I didn't see him, so I wanted to be safe before rezzing him. And then, of course, tried to snipe him. He's still shooting, so I was half expecting me to die there. Luckily we didn't. And now it's time to return the sniping with some good shots, if we can manage to spot him. So I'm trying to bait him out, but I can't see anything, so I'm scanning the area. I saw a little dot. I didn't know for sure whether it was him, so I didn't shoot. But then I saw something again, so I thought, yeah, it's definitely moving. Turned out to be him, and now we are in fact the last team here, at least for now. But we were the last team here. So yeah, I've really been having a lot of fun with Hunt lately, getting into it. If you've got any advice to new players, please leave it down in the comments. And if you're considering playing this game, do, because it is a very fun game. At least I think so. So definitely give it a chance if you're into games like this, because it's a lot of fun.